Hello, my name is Tim Wilkening. I'm an international student athlete from Germany here at Goshen College, part of the men's soccer team, and a graduating senior this year, 2025, and ready to answer your questions.
Question number 1. Reflect back to your first year at Goshen College. What adjustments did you have to make in the transition from high school to college? How did you respond to this significant change in your life? What were your greatest challenges and what was most exciting and fun?
Biggest adjustment probably for me from German high school to US college life was time management. I had a lot of help from Jesse Löwen and Isaac from the Academic Center here at Goshen College. But also I have to say before that my journey started at Eastern New Mexico University in the fall of 2022. I broke my shin there, so that was probably my biggest challenge so far in my college career. And I transferred here in the spring of 2023, and was the best decision I could have made to come to Goshen. Small place, but great people, great environment, great community, great city. Yeah,
Nice. Question number 2. Describe your experiences here at Goshen as you moved from one year to the next.
my first year was all about making connections, like showcasing myself a little bit. Get out of the comfort zone, apply for jobs, especially as an international student. You can only work on campus. So at one time, I had 4 or 5 jobs at the same time in my first semester because I wanted to be involved. I wanted to make connections. I wanted to make some money. Then the season didn't went well, to be honest, with the men's soccer team. I got to play a lot of minutes. I'm grateful for that, but we didn't make it far as a team. My second year, 2024, was more about like getting myself out there. Started my podcast. Got more involved with the Student Athlete Association. Was part of one, two other groups as well. Um, the United Leaders of Goshen College. That was a great opportunity to be part of that, and had a better season with the team. Um, I had the chance to be the captain, one of the three captains for the men's soccer team. And now the spring semester 2025 was really about staying fit on the athletic side, and making sure I can graduate. And I did it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Question number 3. During your time here at Goshen, which two classes/experiences were the most meaningful? Describe each separately. What was significant about each class, and how did you change as a result of each class?
I would say one of my most exciting fun class was the um, I think it was the athletic management class with Val Hirschberger, because we got the chance to go to Notre Dame University and got a tour from the athletic facility manager there. That class was all about like how do athletic departments run their facilities and stuff like that, and I'm really into that. So that was a great class. Other than that, I like the class from Joe Lehman, the coaching class where we got the chance to dive into different sports and see how coaches act. We also talked about referees, which was interesting as well, right? Because without them, we can't play our sports. We need referees. So those two classes, I would say, are they will stuck in my head.
Very meaningful. Question number 4. What difficulties have you experienced in the last 4 years while here at Goshen? What have you learned about yourself and or others from these experiences?
Difficulties, I would say, from an athletic standpoint, bringing many international students together with different cultures, different languages. Um, it's not easy, definitely, but it's a great challenge to have, I think, because if you make it happen, something very beautiful can grow. Because you have so many connections then in different countries, and all of these people bring something different to the table. So, um, I would say that was one of the biggest challenges as a captain to bring those people together. I think we did a great job of the other captains as well, and I wish them nothing but the best.
Good job. Question number 5. When you think of graduation, what thoughts or feelings do you have? What is most exciting to you? What is of greatest concern? And what advice would you give to the first year students here at Goshen?
Advice that I would give would be yeah, don't stay in your room. Like, try to get as much connections as you can. Like, college is not about you just going to class, hanging out in your room, or going to training class and then hang out in your room. Like, be involved, make the connections, be open-minded, ask questions, talk to the people. It will just give you so much energy and more opportunities along your college time here. It's not just what happens after college. Like, you build yourself up in college to be more prepared for what comes after college. What were the first two others?
They were, what thoughts and feelings do you have when thinking about graduation?
Yeah,
And what is most exciting to you? And what is of greatest concern?
I would say I'm not concerned um, at all. Maybe I'm nervous about a few things, but I think that's a good thing to have. That means, like, for example, grad school is coming up. I'm nervous about that, but that means it's important to me, but nothing I'm concerned or feared about. Um, and the first one, what was the first one again? Sorry.
It was, what is most exciting to you? And
Oh yeah, yeah, I got
thoughts
you,
or feelings that you have.
got you. Yeah, definitely a relief, but a positive relief because I really enjoyed my time here. It was never, I didn't want to be here, or of course there are hard times and stuff like that, but that's part of everyone's journey. Um, yeah, definitely relieved, happy. I have my loved ones around me, and yeah, ready to move on.
Thank you for opening up. Question number 6. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Describe what you think your life will be like. Where will you be living? What will you be doing? Who will be your friends, etc.? Briefly describe what you will have to do to achieve this end.
To achieve this, I gotta attack grad school first. That's coming up next for me. So next 2 years gonna be at Francis Marion University in South Carolina. 2 years there, getting my MBA and be part of the men's soccer program. And in 5 years, I have to turn around here to get my little vision board here for it's a 10-year plan that I have written out here. And in 5 years, um, let me see. In 5 years, yeah, I'm gonna be a professional soccer player for Hertha Berlin in Berlin, and yeah, I signed a 2-year contract, and 2 years after that, I'm signing another contract for the same team um, for 5 years. So I'm gonna be a professional soccer player for Hertha Berlin in 5 years, and trying to keep my circle small. Definitely making connections, but with a small circle, I mean, um, like, people that really mean it with you, and you mean it with them, and you can call them at any time, whatever. Um, yeah, obviously, maybe get that circle a little bit bigger because you move on, you go to different place, you meet different people, things change. Yeah, but definitely keeping my circle that I have right now. I think I have built a very nice friend circle. Um, yeah, and then living in Berlin. Um, don't know yet where we're gonna be. Me and my girlfriend. She's American. I'm German, so we'll see where her career is gonna be. She's gonna be in the field of medicine. Um, yeah, and I try to follow my dream of becoming a player for Hertha Berlin professionally. And yeah, but I also have other thoughts in my mind. My podcast, inter- entrepreneurship ideas. I like the college sport, so that's always a thing in my head right now. I could come back to. Yeah,
Great aspirations. Last question. Where do you want to be in 10 years? Describe what you think your life will be like. Where will you be living? What will you be doing? Who will be your friends? And briefly describe what you will have to do to achieve this end.
I think staying true to myself. First in every aspect. 10 years, I'm gonna be a retired professional soccer player. Um, in 10 years, also, yeah, maybe having the first child, um, being married, maybe as well already. The child will see those two things. Um, yeah, and then like I said, there's like positive uncertainty about the future. I would describe it like this. Can't really tell where what will be. Um, because yeah, I only made a 5 year plan, but yeah, definitely attacking my goals that I've written down over the years, like writing a book, having my podcast, my entrepreneurship ideas, building a house, writing a book. Um, yeah, no, that's doing that with my family, friends, small friend circle, and my girl. So yeah, um, that's it from my side. Thank you very much for listening, and never give up.
Nice.